Welcome. In front of me is a HOMTOM S9 Plus, and today I'll show you how to go through the setup process of the device. And when you boot it up for the first time, you'll be presented with the welcome screen, as you can see right here. So all you need to do is start off by selecting your language. I'm going to be sticking with English, and from there tap on Get Started. Now next page we have Insert SIM card. So obviously you can insert your SIM card if you want to, or if you don't feel like bothering, you can just simply skip it. Next, set up your S9 Plus. So here we have the option to restore the device from a backup if you have one, or set it up as new, which is what I'm going to do. Next page, get connected, which will allow us to connect to Wi-Fi, assuming you can. If you can't, you can simply set it up, and actually we can't set it up offline for some reason, so I will have to connect to it. But in normal circumstances, you should be able to skip this. Now I can't skip it because I believe I need to verify the Google account. The way I resetted the device will force me to basically verify it. So I'm gonna quickly connect to my Wi-Fi right here. Now if you decided to skip Wi-Fi, you probably will also have a page where it tells you that you can, basically give you a page with date and time settings. Normally, if you connect to it, the time and date is being set automatically, so this page won't appear at all. Couldn't sign in. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try again. And there's the verification. So normally this page would be Google optional login, but because, like I said, the way I resetted the device forces me to verify the old account, my account. But for you, you'll have a skip button somewhere around right here above the back arrow. So I'm going to quickly verify this. And I'm going to put in a password. And that is the page that you should be seeing. So sign in to Google and you can skip it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Skip. Next we have Google services, so we have things like location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. Now it's called a little bit differently back in the older Androids, but the premise of it is the same. So help apps find your location. It's basically GPS tracking for things like Google Maps, so it gives you an accurate route. Improve location accuracy, which allows apps to use Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and different signals. And then send system data, so basically gathers data on how you use the device and sends it to Google. But if you don't want them, you can simply disable them like so, and go all the way down and tap on next. Here we have the option to name our device, so we can put in any kind of name if you want to. If you choose to leave it empty, as I will, the device will name itself based on the device name itself. So in this case, it will be, I believe, S9 Plus without the brand name. Now, next page, we have the option to set up a screen lock. So it tells us to add a fingerprint. Now, we can't just add a fingerprint. So we tap on it, it will automatically also tell us to put in a PIN, pattern, or password. I believe if we choose to skip it, it will not bring up any other way of locking or protecting our device, so we can do it only like this. As you can see, tap on fingerprint and set up either pattern, PIN, password. If you want to only have a screen lock, then choose anyway one of those options. So as an example, I'm going to go with a pattern. Draw your pattern, continue, redraw the pattern, confirm, and when it asks you to put in your fingerprint, you can somehow skip it, or you should be able to. There we go, skip. And this will keep the pattern but not set up a fingerprint. Anything else? So we have a couple things we could add, like Google accounts, which majority of those we already skipped. So set up later, and this will finish up the setup, as you can see. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.